Well, the evidence is in and the statistics are clear. 93% of the people in America say that the visual appearance and color of a product and service is what encourages them to buy. Just think about that. Color is that important. So why is it important then for us to choose colors and elect colors that we wear and we put in our visual branding, our website, our social media? Why is it important that we select colors that are meaningful to your clients and meaningful to you? Because we're interested in sales, we're interested in conversion, we're interested in inspiring people to act. And color, my friends, can do that. So what is it about color that makes a person feel a certain way or act a certain way? It's the vibration. It's a frequency that is a nonverbal transmission that the person who observes the color sees and feels without even understanding their reaction. So let's talk about color and their meanings, and then we'll apply that information to how you can use it to have great sales, great conversion, create empathy, relatability, and relevancy with your audience, and most importantly, to make them feel in such a way that their connection with you is the one connection that is going to bring them to success, happiness, and their dreams coming true. Okay, let's start with the first, my favorite, and that is pink. You know, pink is a very special color. It's a combination of red and white. Pink is the color of love. So when we talk about love, there are three kinds of love. Love for self, love for others, and then that romantic love. Now the shade of pink that we use is going to determine which one of those emotions we're going to trigger by the use of pink. And the rose color, that's a beautiful, comforting color. It's compassionate. The hotter that pink goes, the more it acts like red and the more passionate it becomes. So if you're selling a product or service that is important for that love feeling to come forward, then pink is the color to use. If you're working with clients who need to feel a certain compassion, self-loving, enriching their self-esteem, feel safe and honored, then for sure, pink is the color that you should consider either using or wearing to transmit that emotion that I honor you, I accept you, I love you, and I'm here to help you, excuse me, in whatever way you need to be assisted. Now we're going to move on to blue. You know, blue is America's favorite color. It's the #1 choice for men and women all across the country. Blue is wonderful because, you know, it is the color of trust. It conveys loyalty, teamwork, and is a high mentally peaceful color. So blue is that color that you would use in marketing and advertising if you want to convey, you can trust me. I want to be part of your team. True blue, that isn't just made up. It's based on that vibration and understanding that by wearing blue, either on your being, in your product, on your website, or behind your quote photos, that blue is trust. I believe that you believe in me. Establishing trust, use blue. The next color I'd like to talk about is green. You know, green is the color of peace and harmony. It's the color of balance, and it is that color that brings the nature world inside into a room. It inspires and encourages people to have conversation and talk and just feel good. You know, I always say it's the do-gooders of society that love the color green because their goal is to establish harmony. Green allows people to feel at peace, be in balance, restore health, revitalize energy, and become one with nature. If those qualities are something that you would like to convey to your audience, then I suggest you use the color green. Next, we'll talk about red. You know, red is that fight or flight color. You know, it's that get on my airplane or get off my runway color. Red actually has a very, very important and very instant physical reaction. It causes our blood pressure to go up, and it causes us to feel sort of an energy to move forward and to make a choice. So if you're pitching and have a strong call to action coming, the color that you need to wear or use in your marketing is red. Another color that makes us call to action, makes us say yes, encourages us to move in your direction would be orange, but we'll talk about that later. Let's just stay with red for now. So red is a fight or flight color. It's something that's going to make us stay or go. It's the chi, the life force, the passion color, the energy color, the color that's in charge. In marketing and advertising, and certainly when we wear color, we have to be aware that red is not something that we would want to use in large quantities. It's something that has such deep impact that we want to use it in small areas when we need to be very decisive and when we need to elicit a response that is based on passion, impulse, and energy. That's red. Orange is the color of, it's the fun color. It's the joy color. It's a happy, happy, joy, joy, let's have fun. That is orange. Orange infuses us with a feeling of enthusiasm and energy, and it is a color that encourages us to make purchases, to dive right in. The water's fine. Well, orange is that color. It is a little bit of an individualistic color. In other words, I find that people who love orange, and many, many people do, they're highly individualized. They're very self-aware, and they have an extremely interesting relationship with themselves and others because they are so much in the mood. Like babies are very involved in their fingers and their toes, and the world sort of revolves around them, and that makes them happy, all that discovery. That's sort of how orange is. Orange is one of those colors that makes you want to get up and dance. So if you're interested in inspiring people to jump right in, have fun, be involved, make a purchase, orange is the color that will accomplish that goal for you.